Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in.
Good morning, everyone. Long time no vlog. Yeah, it's been a while, but it's currently 8:48 and I'm about to head out to take my car place. I don't really know what else to call it, but I need to get my an inspection done for my car, because you have to do that before you get your car registered in Texas. And I didn't realize that I thought that like you had 90 days for like registration and for your license in Texas to do it from the day you move, but you apparently have 30 from the day you move to get your car registered, which is insane. That's like no time at all. And y'all obviously know what my last month has like looked like. It's been insane. But I'm trying to get all of that done just because before I start studying for my next exam on Sunday. So I want to get rid of all of that extra stress from like random stuff like that and get it taken care of. So I'm taking my car to do that. I think I'm gonna go ahead and have them do like an oil change too while it's there, because it's probably about time for that if it's needed. And yeah, I'm wearing this Free People shirt from a set from Free People, and then the way home shirts from Free People, and I'll probably throw on my flip-flops because that's just easiest and it's hot still. I'm wearing this necklace from Ana Luisa.
Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, golden. Oh.
Yeah, it's been a minute. I took my exam last Friday and today is Thursday, so almost a week ago. It's crazy because it kind of feels like it was way longer ago than that. I vlogged the day of my exam. I don't think I did anything right before it. I think most of what I vlogged was like right after my exam. So I'm gonna go ahead and like play those clips over. So I didn't want to not show y'all those since I vlogged them, but I just ended up not vlogging like for the whole day like I thought I would do. Hello everyone. It's exam day. I'm about to go in and take my very first CPA section ever. Let me turn my, I almost said blinkers, wipers off. It's 11:40. I went to the wrong building in natural AAPI fashion, but I figured it out. Looked up the campus map of where I'm at and figured it out. It's pouring down rain. The drive here felt like 5 hours and it was an hour and a half. It went by so slow and I had to pee the entire time, and I waited until I took my exit. I made myself miserable. I went by Starbucks this morning. Y'all are resting on my cup, but I got I don't know what I got. I didn't want cold brew because cold brew makes my stomach hurt. So I got a grande shaken espresso with blonde espresso, coconut milk because they were out of oats, go figure. And then I got a pump of pumpkin and a pump of brown sugar with, I already said coconut milk. And then I got sweet cold foam, but there wasn't really any on it, but it was really good. I'm ready. I'm so ready. I'm gonna kill this. I have prepared so much and so hard. I was an absolute mess yesterday. Like actually, I just got a DM, good luck on drag today. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you to everyone who's like, wish me luck and stuff. I also got one of these because I knew I'd be hungry once I got here, since I ate like 3 hours ago and I'm about to like sit and test for like 4 hours max. So I got one of these like eggs and apple protein boxes or whatever. And then I have a little Verb energy bar to take in with me, vanilla latte, little caffeine if I need it on my break. A great day for Drake to drop Certified Lover Boy, because I was so worried about what I would listen to on the way here, because I was like, I don't want to listen to anything and then have it stuck in my head the whole time I'm testing. Yesterday was a nervous wreck. My stomach's felt like upside down for the past 24 hours, but I'm gonna kill it. I'm so capable of this. And my dad called me yesterday and reminded me of just to remind myself of how much of a blessing it is to even be able to take this exam and like be doing this whole process without having to work a full-time job. And I was like, you're so right. I have so much gratitude for that I'm able to just like study right now and do YouTube and my podcast and not have to be like working while doing it, because that's like why I'm sitting here trying to do it so quickly so I don't have to when I start working. I'm gonna crush it. I've got this. I've put in the work. I have to trust all of the preparation. My nose looks so much better, does it not? Ignore my acne from stress and everything. But I know my last vlog, I had just put this one in and it already looks a million times better. There's no bump, it's just like the scar is healing. So I love that.
Golden things. Mount Laurel high fives for miles in spring.
Hi everyone. So it's later. I'm not crying, so that's a good thing, I hope. I'm back home. It took me forever to get home because there was a lot of traffic, and I don't know if I already said it, but I had to drive to Beaumont because Houston has like no prometric centers. There's like 2 in the whole city. Right now I'm working on cleaning. Griffin just ran the Torchies to pick up some dinner. I'm gonna make a marg. Our friends Savannah and Jake that we're like really good friends with that live here are gonna come over in a little bit, but we're trying to clean because we have both been so busy. Like he's been busy with interviews and studying. I've obviously been busy with studying. And we haven't really cleaned in the last week, so it's like filthy in here. And last night I had to kill a roach at like, which I'm so bothered that I have a roach. You can have roaches no matter how old or new or nice your building is. It's part of living in a city, but it's so frustrating because we had such a bad roach problem at our last apartment, and I'm like, seriously, when I saw it here, I was like, we're the first people to live in here, why is there a roach? And even though we like didn't really clean this week, we like tried to spot clean and like clean the counters and stuff, and like we always put food away and everything, so it's just like weird. But right before I went to bed, one crawled out from like under the stove, and then I literally had to spray it with Raid all the way down here till like the end of the TV stand where I cornered it, and finally drowned it in Raid. But it's pet safe Raid and it's really greasy, so the floors, like even though I wiped it all down with water last night right before I went to bed, the floors are so greasy, so we need to like mop and stuff, and I need to do all this before they get here. I'm also going home tomorrow morning. I'm flying home because I had a flight credit to use that I never used last year because of COVID and everything. I ended up not flying to Texas. I ended up driving instead. And I didn't want it to expire, but it's a long weekend and my brother has off work, so he's flying home, I'm flying home, Griffin's staying here with Ella. I'm going tomorrow, but I need to pack because I haven't done that. But yeah, just like really hectic right now. Griffin's already started cleaning while I've been gone and like taking the exam. Thank God, because we had about like an entire Mount Everest of laundry to fold, and he's folded most of it. And he's gonna help me the rest of it when he gets back. But I'm so happy that first exam is done. I feel like $1,000,000 that it's over and I just have that first experience over and done with. And I'm really excited to get my score back on September 15th, I think. And overall, I feel like I did good. Like I prepared myself, and I knew that going in. So I'm definitely not. I didn't want to feel like worried about it when I left. And I wanted to see what that kind of studying routine would get me score-wise, and of course it is like my stronger area. So hopefully it went well, but I feel good about it. I didn't cry when I left, and like, I don't know, I feel good, so yay. I ended up going home, which I think I told y'all already in this last clip y'all just saw, and that was really great. Literally went to the beach every single day. I've started and finished 2 books. I read all of It Ends With Us and Verity by Colleen Hoover, and I read both of them in less than a day. I mean, it was like from one day to the next, but it was less than 24 hours, and they were both so good. I don't normally read like thriller type of stuff, and I was like actually obsessed with them. I cried so hard in It Ends With Us, and Verity just kind of freaked me out, but it was really good despite being really weird. This was a really good, much needed like break after like going so hard on the CPA to just like be able to go to the beach, hang out with my family, and read and just chill. And I got back yesterday, but we got to do all kinds of stuff today, get back to work.
Rainbow trout and a hummingbird.
Just dropped my car off. Yeah, I'm going ahead and getting like everything done too, like full service. It's funny because Griffin's been there like twice in last week, so he came in and like they were like, what is he doing here again? But I like found this place because Griffin had to get something done on his truck like 2 weeks ago, and then he like had to go back in the other day. But I found it on Yelp, so he's been going and I've been going. All right, this is my first time going to Uptown Automotive. So if you're in Houston, I found them on Yelp, and Griffin's been really pleased with them. Local business, so just going there instead of like a dealership because I haven't had the best. I mean, I guess I've had okay. Well,
they actually show you what's wrong instead of just being like, oh yeah, you need a bunch of new stuff. Like they send you pictures and then they send you the estimate. Yeah. It's a lot better than someone just being like, oh yeah, you need like a whole new engine basically.
Yeah, I mean, and I've had that happen to me before, like, so whatever. But it's just I was telling Griffin yesterday, it's just like life is like, I feel like I graduated college, and it's like every time I blink I like $500 I have to spend. Not that this is gonna be $500, but yeah, between car stuff, estimated taxes, and just moving here, and like how expensive it is to just like move your things, and then also like get your car registered, which costs like $8,000+ like it's insane. And
cost that much to get your car registered?
yes, babe. When you're bringing a car from out of state, you have to pay like 6.25% of your car's like purchase price, like less rebates, less trade-in value. So luckily I didn't like get a super expensive car or anything, because I'd be crying my eyes out right now. I don't know, being an adult is just expensive.
Yep.
Golden, I follow only golden. Golden.
Okay, back home now, and it's like 9:30, 10ish. It's 10:16 actually, not 9:30. And just got home and sitting here with Ella because I missed her so much while I was gone. Gave her a bath yesterday when I got home, so she's nice and clean. But just put all the groceries away. We did AAPI like curbside. I've been doing that every single week. And we just picked them up in Griffin's truck since we obviously left my car at the car place. Here is my to-do list for the day. Pretty much just going to wash our sheets because we did not have time to wash them last weekend when I came home from my exam, and we like cleaned the whole place in like 2 hours, and we just didn't have time to do the sheets because I was worried about getting all the other laundry done. Took my car in and I cleaned my makeup brushes, already did that last night. Instagram content to get for a brand today, so I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna finish planning my podcast for next week, and we picked up the groceries, and I think I have packages to pick up later. I already picked up one today, but I think I'm expecting more later on.
Gold hair, gold rings, gold leaves, gold anything, gold.
That's the to-do list for today. I did register for my next CPA exam yesterday. As soon as I got my NTS in my email, I literally was in the middle of me eating dinner and I ran to my computer because I was constantly checking the Prometric scheduling website to see if one of the Houston locations was available for like the time frame of when I'm trying to take it, and I noticed that they were for like the days I'm trying to take it, so I wanted to hurry and get it booked before like it got booked out, because I didn't want to have to drive to Beaumont again if I could avoid it, because that was so brutal on Friday having to do that. And I registered for a little over a month from now, like barely over a month from now, which is like really scary for audit, and that's what I'm taking next. I'm going to start studying Sunday, so 3 days from now. And I think my audit book gets here today, so that's why I haven't started studying yet, and because I just got back in town yesterday. But I'm taking this one at 8:30, and I'm going to see which time I like better. But since it's closer, I was like, let's do an earlier time because I'm not having to drive as far, and I think it'll be good to get me in the habit of going to bed early, getting up early, and I think I might be able to get a lot more studying done this way, like quicker, so which I kind of need because I think I have a quicker turnaround with this exam. I just got this little monitor riser thing in the mail. I really wanted the more like space on my desk for when I study, because I would always have my book like on top of my, halfway on top of my keyboard. And this is like a really like wide desk, but it just still with the computer monitor, keyboard, and then like a whole book, and even a notebook, sometimes it was just a lot. I actually have some exciting changes coming in the apartment that y'all will be seeing probably over the next like week or two, so stay tuned for that. You may be able to guess what it's gonna be, but maybe not. But for now, I have this, and I also have a laptop stand that should already be here, but they didn't have it in the leasing office, so I'm gonna check up on that because I ordered it like a week ago, I feel like, and it's not here yet, and it's from Amazon. So I do have this acrylic one, and I'll leave it linked down below. And I also get a million questions about my watch band, and I'll also leave this linked in the description for y'all, because I ordered this a while ago and I like literally forgot I had it, and then when we moved here I like found it in a random bag, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna wear that because I feel like it works good for like everyday use and for working out and stuff. So
I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things.
okay, I got some stories done for the brand deal I needed to do, and I finished planning my podcast, and then I figured out where we're gonna get dinner with another couple that we're friends with, and I'm making some Trader Joe's Thai vegetable gyoza dumplings, and right now I'm gonna eat a few, because I'm like really hungry. I'm gonna eat a few pieces of celery with peanut butter, and I'll put, just for some like extra protein, since those are just like vegetable dumplings, I'm gonna eat just a few pieces of like turkey by itself. But I'm gonna go work out because I haven't worked out since like last, I don't know when it was, probably a week and a half ago. I was going to get a membership For the People, and I still might, like their class pack options are just a little different than like a cycle bar would be, I guess you could say. So to get like to where I would have like 2 classes a week, which was what I wanted, it's like a lot of money, and I'm just like, do I really want to spend that much money on that? But last week I went and like did my own spin class on a bike in our gym at the apartment, and it was like obviously not as fun, and like the environment wasn't as fun, but it still like got the job done, and that's just like free. So it's kind of hard to like justify spending that much money, but at the same time I know how much better it like made me feel, how good of a workout it was, and how much I loved how it got me out of the apartment. So I may still just do like one, I just might get a smaller class pack where I would only go like once a week and just do that instead of twice, because I guess that's like better than nothing. But Set Active Sets, this is the Lexform collection, the set that I like just got that's like super close to my other color, and then my Converse high tops and Nike socks because I'm doing legs. I picked these up from HEB on our curbside order because I forgot that HEB like sells Alani now. It's like so foreign to me for a grocery store to sell their stuff, except our Target, I guess, in Tuscaloosa did sell them, but it was like the few months before I left. And I haven't tried this flavor. This is the cherry slush. I actually stopped taking pre-workout and like doing any sort of caffeine before workouts back in like March, I want to say. And I did that just because I felt like I was getting too much caffeine, and it's weird because I never felt overstimulated. I would just feel weird, and I assumed it was just from having too much caffeine, and so I just cut it out like cold turkey. Not caffeine, but I cut out having anything before I worked out, cold turkey. But I of course still have my coffee every morning, but obviously you don't have to drink a whole one when you have one. I'm just gonna drink half just to give myself a little boost, a little bit more motivation, energy before I go in the gym. I really want to try the cherry limeade ones, like the hippie peace like looking ones, but they didn't have them on the HEB app, but I know they sell them at HEB because I've seen them. So I will physically go on an HEB one of these days, even though I haven't in nearly a month, and try it out. It's pretty good. I normally don't like cherry flavored stuff, and this is like actually really good. I just walked to Ella. I'm done working out. I just threw on these shorts so I wasn't walking around in my like super sweaty biker shorts that I was wearing earlier. But I just got some more packages. Nothing too exciting, but figured I'd open them with y'all. Becker book, audit book. Feels a little bit smaller than reg, but I don't know if it is. These are my Kalia pieces for September. Woo! I'll probably take the pictures for these tomorrow. Just trying to get
We'll probably take it.
Griffin will take the pictures tomorrow. And I'm so excited because some of their fall stuff, like I have mainly transitional stuff right now, but some of the fall stuff looks really cute. But yeah, Griffin will take these for me tomorrow before we like go to dinner. I'll just go ahead and get ready so that I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone while I have makeup on for once and get the pictures done. But these really cute like mushroom colored joggers. How freaking cute. Look how cute they are. This has been available, but it's like a jumpsuit. Y'all know I have like a romper from them that's like the same kind of concept, but it's just like a full-on jumpsuit. And I was like, that's cute. So did that, and then I also selected just a classic, like little, kind of like what I'm wearing right now, but more of like a thicker, like more transitional material, because this is just a t-shirt material, and this is like a thick, good quality material. Laptop stand did deliver on Friday. They just didn't see the package earlier, so this is the laptop stand I got for having a dual monitor set up with my desktop and with my laptop. So you set your laptop on it like this, so that like when you're sitting down, you're not having to like hunch over into your keyboard. And so it's just better for your posture, and just has it elevated, which I need because the fact that I haven't even started my full-time job and I'm already like noticing problems is not good. So we're gonna fix that.
Walk up the river,
Okay, I took a body shower and I am working on dinner. It's pretty early, but we're going ahead and making it because Griff wants to run to a store. I made spaghetti last night, which I don't like spaghetti. That's something that I've tried to like my entire life and I just really don't like it. Like I'll eat it if I have to, but I just don't love red sauce. Like not a huge tomato person. But I have a lot of extra meat because from doing grocery pickup, we were literally sent when I picked up meat last time, which it was frozen, it was 2 pounds of meat. And I'm like, I don't need that much for 2 people. But I made all of it because it was frozen and it was hard. Like, I don't know, I didn't want to refreeze it after it had thawed out and everything. So I made all of it and I was like, okay, well, sorry, Griffin, you're gonna have to eat red meat 2 nights in a row. So I'm gonna reheat this in a skillet, not the microwave, with taco seasoning and Trader Joe's street corn. This has like little sauce pellets in it that melt and like add so much flavor. And then I have some fresh tortillas from AAPI. I was gonna use corn and flour because I prefer corn. I used to like hate corn tortillas and I love them now. But the ones we bought today and got from grocery pickup were literally all split in half. So I don't really know how I'm gonna get any use out of those, but one of my favorite things about living in Texas is having homemade tortillas from HEB without the work. Because my dad and I used to make homemade tortillas a long time ago and it was so much work. But I also love having this little griddle situation in here in our kitchen. It's like my favorite thing ever. I've only ever used it to like grill up tortillas and make them like nice and warm and crispy. I haven't used it for pancakes or anything yet, but I will eventually. So I have that on. I'm gonna heat this meat up. And then I have some refried like black beans and tortilla cheese for the toppings. I wish I had guac, but I didn't think to buy it from HEB, so.
By my son, feet step over splinters of the moon.
Hi guys, it's really late. I am making the bed right now. Our sheets and stuff like took forever to finish because the duvet cover kept just not wanting to dry all the way. Even though I kept like pulling it out and tossing it around, it just didn't want to dry. But after we ate dinner, we went to Caverdy's, which that was like a cool experience. I've never been in a boot store, like any Western, Southern type of store before. So it was just a cool experience. Griffin had to get some jeans, but we ended up leaving so we went to his parents' house for a little bit because he wanted to get he wanted to see if he had any jeans like packed away there that he just never got. And then he wanted to get a pair of his shoes that he had at his parents' house. So we did that, but we ended up sitting over there for a little bit. And then we were there till like 9:45-ish. My car might be ready for tomorrow and I really want to go to Trader Joe's and do like a fall haul for y'all. And just because I think it would be good to do before I start my studying again, and I want to do a decorating for fall vlog. So I really hope my car's ready tomorrow so that I can like run all the errands I need to do for that. But we came home and he's walking Ella right now and I'm getting the bed ready, and then we just watched some Virgin River. It's taking us so long to get through it. We started it back at school and then we just like stopped watching it for some reason. Yeah, we just watched 2 episodes of that while we waited on the sheets to finish because the sheets were just chilling in the washer while we were gone and totally forgot about it. So now we're getting it all situated. But yeah, that's that. Just wanted to say goodnight. I was gonna carry this vlog into tomorrow, but I think I'll do a separate vlog, and hopefully if I can get my car back, it'll be like a fall themed type of vlog, even though it's like 95 degrees here still. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this off because I completely forgot I had all the footage from the day I took the CPA too. So I'm sure this vlog's already pretty long, especially because I didn't vlog for a while. I've actually like really loved having y'all like here on YouTube. Just, I don't know, I've loved having this while I've been going through the CPA. Like, is it stressful getting 2 videos a week up? Yes, and I know I didn't over the past like week and a half. Because of like traveling, which was like very last minute. But like throughout the whole CPA process, like while I was studying, it was really nice to have this is like an outlet. Like it really felt so much better, like because I like couldn't wait to edit YouTube videos, I couldn't wait to like film and stuff for you guys, and it's been a while since like I've been like that excited. So I just wanted to say thanks for like allowing me to use it as an outlet and everything, and just being like my friends, because that's what it feels like, that like throughout this whole process it's made me feel a lot less alone. So I love you all, and be sure to subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.